Well, that isn't my reason for being here. My reason for being here is to look at the young footballers and starting from a young age. And if they don't start at a young age, then they lose the opportunity to express their talents. So we're going to try and help to establish across Mauritius that there are areas where they can go and get good organised coaching by people who can allow their talent to develop, because without that opportunity the hidden talent will never emerge and never come through. So on the basis of that, and us being as an academy, I mean West Ham United is called the Academy of Football, so with years and years of knowledge to try and pass on here into Mauritius to get everybody more excited and more professional about how they approach the youngsters in terms of giving them the opportunity to practice and play, and most importantly enjoy playing football.
Were you informed that there will be general elections in Mauritius before you come in? And that you will be taken in the whirlwind of politics?
I have no political connections whatsoever. I have no political advice. I don't involve myself in politics. I only involve myself in football.
Could you just tell us a little bit? I was surprised to see that some of these fourth in the table.
Yes, it's a surprise for a lot of in England and across, but I think that this summer we've recruited a lot of young players, and some of the players have been very, very successful very quickly. Our average age of recruitment has been 24 years, so they're at a good age. We've recruited players from France and Senegal. As you know, Alex Samples is from Cameroon, and then also players actually in the lower divisions. So those players have made our squad much better, and everybody's very excited at the moment. I think it's fair to say, if you talk about West Ham United, which is not what I'm really here for, just to let everybody know, West Ham United, if they don't know, is planned and it's redeveloping the Olympic Stadium that everybody watched in 2012, and that is going to be the home of West Ham United from 2016-17. So it's going to be an iconic stadium to hopefully make the football club better and better, and hopefully give youngsters a chance across the world to play in this in the iconic stadium. Not necessarily. I think that we have a very good squad at the moment. I think that our players who have been injured are now rejoining the squad, like Andy Carroll particularly. And I think that if we continue to play and improve like we are doing, then hopefully we can stay and maybe clinch a European place on the end of the season, which is only an early days yet, only 11 games.
Any other questions? I think just as some people are surprised to see the ranking of West Ham United so well
Because of me.
I think some people will be also surprised when LEPEP also will come up on top on the 10th of December.
Maybe just one more question.
Yeah.
Who's the favourite for the league?
Sorry.
Who's the favourite for the league?
Who's the favourite for the league? Chelsea at the moment.
And in our championship league,
think-
LEPEP is
Do you think that Man United and Liverpool will start going upwards?
It's a difficult question. I think that Manchester United, if they sort their defence out, because they've spent 160 spend £70 million on new players, will definitely move up. And then the opposite for Liverpool, they need somebody to score goals like Suarez did, and without Sturridge as well, they're finding goals for him very difficult to come by. So until Balotelli, Lambert and Suarez, Sturridge start scoring goals, Liverpool may continue to struggle.
So one concern about lack of English players.
Well, there is a concern about the lack of English players in the Premier League, yes. But the brand of the Premier League is so big these days that that we attract the best players across the whole of the world now. So every player across the world has got the ambition to come and play in the Barclays Premier League, and of course that makes the difficulty for our homegrown players to step up to that level. So there's a lot being done by the FA and the government at the moment to address that situation, and hopefully in the future there'll be more English players available, particularly for the international team.
How do you rate the international team?
At the moment, it's a new era. I think it's one where the introducing the new young players into the team. So I think it will take a backward step before it comes forward, allow the young players to develop at international level. And the big problem, of course, we have in England is the press and the media not allowing these youngsters to make too many mistakes. Youngsters only learn from the mistakes and get better, but straight away Roy Hodgson will have to try and continue to get good results, but and also try and give these youngsters the experience they need for certainly, hopefully, a better European Championships in the World Cup, and then in the future the World Cup as well.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you.